I want to do the Fremennik Isles next, so I can get one of the most famous helmets in the entire game. It means that we have to get a raw tuna to begin the quest. And gentlemen, ladies, everybody watching, that means we do make our weekly stop over at Port Sarim. Ba ba da da ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Woo! Woo! Oh, we're done. Done. That's it. That's it. That was enough. 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 Hello, Mort. How are you doing? Are you Lardor? I am. They remember my Viking name. Well, my name is Locos, but I'm known as Lardor by the Fremennik. May I ask who you are? I am Mort Gunners, a humble ferryman. I come from an island north of here called Jetizo, while my wife, Maria, is from Neitiznot. Hello. Hello, Maria. The king of Jetizo has requested that I take you to him as he has an important task. Sure. Can you ferry me, dude? Dude, it's not a big deal for me. I just talk to kings. Oh no, I don't like this question, Sysadmin. How many kids have been conceived while watching Locos casts? I don't even really want to think about this, Sysadmin. I hope the answer is 0. It depends on the amount of viewers here that, you know, do the thing. I should ask AI. Okay, yeah, this is what AI was made for. So the odds of being conceived to Terran 1 from StarCraft. Okay, what about Loco TV's YouTube videos? Please say 0. Please say 0. Now we're getting into very specific territory. Loco has been creating StarCraft content for years with thousands of uploads. Right. Videos are 20 to 45 minutes long. Plenty of time. Substantial dedicated player base. Much smaller audience than StarCraft itself. More recent time frame. I would say the odds are decent that this has happened at least once or twice, but much lower than the original StarCraft soundtrack. The funniest part is imagining Loco discovering this hypothetical fact. What's going on right now? This is weird. I don't... This is not even the fourth wall being broken anymore. We are many layers deep. That would mean, though, that my viewers have sex. And Guards, who is this outlander? Meow? This is Lardor, your majesty. Is this true? You are the outlander who has been given a Fremennik name? Yup, indeed I am. Excellent. Now, how may I assist you, your highness? Okay, he has a cat that's going kind of crazy. I have a task that requires your unique... Meow! Not now, Ruffin. Where was I? You mentioned a task requiring my unique... Ah, yes. Your unique position among the Fremennik. Alright, what do you need, cat? He just wants to purr. Could you fetch my cat some fish? Then we can finish our conversation in peace. You wanted to talk to me! You wanted to talk to me. You called for me to come over here. He will only eat raw tuna? Alright, well, I've got it right here, man. I already brought some, actually. I have a piece of tuna for you, yes. Excellent. You feed Ronafn the tuna. Now, what was I saying? Right, so the burger of Neitiznot Island is an enemy of the free-thinking Jetizo citizens. My informants tell me an increased number of trade ships have been seeing docking at their ports. They must be preparing for something. Chancellor, fill in the details. All right, sire. The Keldar merchants have arrived. They are 3 days early. We are not ready. We cannot afford to offend the Red Axe traders. Where are they now? They're eating in the hall, eating and drinking us out of food and beer. It's costing us a fortune. That's a normal sentence, Ramble. Get your mind out of the gutter, okay? The traders have been seen docking at the docks with their boats. They're not... Anyways, another good reason to get... Okay, yes, yeah, go get them. Okay, yeah, sure. They'll never get enough ore in time, the bunch of lazy... Okay, well, I've got the coal with me as well. Yes. Okay, we need 7 pieces of coal for the merchant. Right, I got it right here. I got it right here, man. Convenient, eh? I got the ore, yep. This man has gathered the remaining ores needed by the Coloring merchants. Excellent news. Please reward this man for his efforts. Of course, your majesty. Okay. Thorkel Silkbeard. That's a hell of a name, by the way. Takes 7 lumps of coal. And he gives you $2,000? Yo. Thank you, Lardor. If only our miners were as efficient as you. Miners, by the way. As in, like, people that swing pickaxes at rocks. Anyways. Now, let us get down to business. Right. Neitiznot Burger Monis Burrogar is a simpleton and a fool. I have bested him before and will do so again. He is surely plotting a new plan to defeat me. He's up to something. He's always up to something. I will not be kept in the dark about his plans any longer. I must know what underhand tricks he'll use to undermine me. He's out to get me. All right, so how can I help? I have heard that some of you, or someone called you Bart in Relica. Your lyre-playing reputation has carried this far. You want me to play the lyre? Well, actually, I've been working on a few tunes in the spare time. I have this new song about. Silence! I do not wish to hear you wailing. All Barts are charlatans and fools. However, a fool is exactly what I need right now. It's a great tune, very catchy. You'll love... Barts are all the same. They never shut up. If I need to be entertained, I'll hire a mime. Maybe I'll get some rest then. Now, if you listen, I'll explain what I want you to do. In the past, I have sent my spy master to entertain the burger and see what he can find out. You see, the burger of Neitiznot and his aides like a drink when they are being entertained, and their tongues are loose when they drink. However, yesterday, my spy had an accident and could no longer help me in this task. However, he's still stationed in Neitiznot. Okay, so this is a covert operation into Neitiznot. You need me to infiltrate the burger's hall, undercover, and uncover his evil plans? Are you interested? Sounds like a task for an elite adventurer like myself. Mission accepted. All right. So what's the easiest way to get there? I suggest you will catch Mort's ferry back to Relica and then catch a ferry from there. All right. Sure. So there's a bunch of... Oh, I need a costume for this. The costume is in the chest. Don't forget to pick up all the pieces. Sure. So I need to go and spy for this king onto another neighboring island's king. So the spy master is a secretive kind of guy. He will require a passport, or a password rather. The password is free stuff, please. Well, that happens to be my password as well. Coincidence. What sort of password is that? Don't ask me. It was his idea. What's his name? His name is Slug Hemlikson, but don't expect him to answer to it. Okay, don't worry. You'll find him. So I need to go open the chest. Oh, I get a jester's outfit. Free stuff, please. That's the password. Oh, I look good. So apparently I have to take everything else that I wear off and just wear my jester outfit. Lucky for me. I always wanted to look like a clown. So in order to go to the other island, I talked to his wife. Yeah, so this guy can take me to Jatizo, and she can take me to Neitiznot. So these islands are right next to each other. How about they just get along? Why am I always drawn into these, like, feuds between... anyways. This place looks kind of nice. Yeah, this game did force me to talk to a girl. Ugh, scary.
Still the best game mode, DHF.
Thank you very much, Samo. I appreciate it. Hey, Slug. Oh, I can recognize him. I was told I would recognize him. I think... Wait, what happened to your arm? Free stuff, please. Ah, Operative Budgie. Welcome to the island. That's not my name. Shh. No names. Names are unnecessary. Lose lives. Cost tongues. Shouldn't that be... Never mind. So, Mr. Hem... Shh. Sorry, no names, I forgot. Call me Operative Nighthawk. How come you get the cool name and I get Budgie? Can't I be called Operative Panther? Panthers are cool. This is not a democracy operative. Panther already exists, and he's working on a mission in Al-Qarit. It's my way or the highway. Fine, I don't care. To business. Here are the details of your operation. You will infiltrate Burger's Beauregard's hall, keep undercover as a traveling entertainer, and Burger Beauregard and his men are known to relax in the presence of a jester and a few barrels of beer. To get the information required from the court of Burger Beauregard, you must entertain him. While you are obeying the Beauregard's instructions, you should listen in on the conversation of his council and make note of what they discuss. When you return, I shall ask you a few questions about what you have learned. All right. You must wear all 4 pieces of the jester costume without anything in your hands, as the Burger guards will search you thoroughly. Are you ready? Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm ready. I look very dapper. Thank you, bro. Okay. So, again, alcohol is going to sort out all of our issues. This is the king of this island? That's the helmet I'm looking for, dude. You see this guy's helmet? That's what I'm doing this quest for. Hello? I'm an unemployed jester looking for work. Ah, a fool. Excellent. The last entertainer I had was not up to standards. Well, I'm as entertaining as a juggler with a bag of ferrets down his trousers. Whoa. Now that's funny. I like an easy, appreciative audience. Should I start? Ah, yes. Of course, a bag of ferrets? Haha. These people are weird. Well now, Jester, this better be good. I hope I can amuse and delight as much as your last Jester. If you can amuse or delight me at all, you'll be doing a much better job than the last one. Actually, his juggling was quite funny. Shame about the accident, though. Bah. If he'd been a decent juggler, he could have juggled the battle axe, flaming torches, and greased pigs we threw at him. Okay, a tough crowd. I better get this right. Skip! Oh, okay, skip. When do we assault the caves? This is so dumb. It can be ready in 2 days. Pie in your face! So this guy is giving me instructions? Good, my recruits are nearly ready. Don't do alcohol, kids. He wants to see another pie in my face. 17 so far? Dude, we are so good at this game. Dance, fool! I can do that. And the armor? Talk, fool! I can talk to the puppet. The gesture's not bad. And the 2 bridges, we need to repair it. This quest is so silly. Honestly, all of these quests are silly. Thank you, that was much better than the last Jester. Thanks. These people are not very bright, huh? We have just infiltrated them within a day's work. It was very easy. Okay, I've got all the information, yeah. Okay, so I'm ready to answer your questions, Operative Nighthawk. How soon does Thagrid think that Neitiznot's troops can be ready? 2 days' time. Yep. How many militia have they trained? 17. How many bridges? 2. 2 bridges need to be repaired. I believe you're telling me the truth. I would not lie to you. Well done. I shall inform the king of your good work. I've been authorized to give you this. Yo! This guy also gives me money. Thanks to you, we know a little more about Neitiznot's plans. While you were undercover, I received instructions from Big Daddy. Excuse me, what? Do you mean the king? Big Daddy? Shh! Yeah, I mean the head operative back at home. He has given me permissions to follow up any leads based on your intelligence. It would be useful to know exactly when the Neitiznot's engineers intend to repair the bridges. I do it myself, but my injury stops me. Curse this arm and my reckless bravery in the pursuit of intelligence. I heard you had an accident while juggling? Misinformation, my boy. Misinformation and misdirection. Is that so? Anyways, enough chit-chat. You should gain the trust of the burger. You must not mention our arrangement. Indeed, if you are offered task by the Neitiznot folks or the burger, you should go along with them to avoid arousing suspicion. Once you know that the bridges have been repaired, then return to me. Oh, I take your jester costume off first, if I were you. Okay. Take the jester costume off. Got it, got it, got it. I will take everything off. How about that? My bald head is back. I need to go get a lot of items, though, and I currently don't have them, so I think it's probably best if I go back. Do I still need to keep the jester items? I wonder if I still need to keep them in my bag. Anyways, I need to go get an axe, a knife, and a rope. So it would probably be easiest if I just go all the way back to Lumbridge and, yeah, get a bunch of these items going. It's gonna take me a while. Okay, I'm back. I now need to go and talk to the king again. I think he's the king anyways. He seems to be the leader. But now without wearing my jester costume. I mean, I covered my bald spot with the jester head not too long ago, so I don't think he's gonna be able to tell the difference. He doesn't seem to be too bright anyways. Guard, who's this outlander? Sir, this is the one who's been honored with a Fremennik name. A rare honor indeed. You jest, he doesn't look that impressive to me. I am indeed Lardor. Right. So how may I assist you? I've sought an audience with you for several days now. Okay, I have a need for a courageous and valiant individual. One who will not flee at the sight of... Okay. It is trolls that fear me. Or, yeah, it is trolls that fear me. I'm a Fremennik, right? Well said. However, this is no jesting matter. He keeps using the word jest. It's so silly. Although a Fremennik name goes a great way towards gaining my trust, I must ask that you prove your loyalty to me and your kinsfolk. Sire, this is unnecessary. Anyone who has done the Fremennik trials can be trusted. Trust me, Fritleaf? I think in this case, it is necessary. Anyway, there are many tasks that need to be done. Some of them are menial, and Lardor needs to show me that he can handle these as well as the ones that require bravery. We all Neitiznot are warriors, but we are not just warriors. Okay, yes. I will go help out. There are a few building projects I could do with an extra hand. Are you willing to help out our engineer? Sure. Sure. I am carrying all the rope needed to repair. Do you normally carry all the rope around with you? No, I had a feeling that I would need it. Are you some kind of seer? Not exactly. So, you're not some sort of witch, are you? Maybe I have trusted you too much. It's just a coincidence. I spent my time trading rope. That's right, I'm a rope trader, and I just happen to have my wares on me. I really like that there's voice lines for this sort of thing. Or voice lines? Text lines. For when the quests are clearly prepared for in advance. You have come to the home of all rope to sell us rope. What a load of old rope. You asked for it. Do you want the rope or not? All right, then. Let's have a look at this rope. You show Burger the rope. Okay, he hands you 1,000 coins. We will need the rope later, so I would put it in the bank for now if I were you. I don't have a bank, man. I've done your menial task. What is the secret quest? My, you are both impertinent and impatient. I have 2 more tasks for you, and then I'm willing to tell you the full details. Okay, what must I do next? I require 8 Arctic pine logs, which have been split in 2. Arctic pines grow around the village, and there is a wood-cutting stump in the center of the village you can split the logs on. Once you have 8 pieces of rope and 8 split logs, I will explain how you can use them to repair the bridges that the trolls attacked. Mate, I don't have inventory space for any of this. Okay, I shall speak with you again once you have prepared these split logs. I think I'll have to destroy the, Yeah, I think I'll have to destroy these things for now. Just so I can make some room in my inventory, because I can't fit all of this. So I have to cut 8 logs, and then split them, and then have it all in my inventory at the same time. So I am still, 3 inventory slots short. I need to keep the knife and the axe. I guess I'll drop the bronze wire, even though I wanted to keep that for Shiloh Village. It's easy enough to make, and I really don't know when I'm gonna get it. And maybe also, I don't know, we'll drop the blood runes. They're not really worth that much here. I don't really have any use for them. Here we go. Split them. I dropped my earth runes as well, by the way. Oh, alright. I'm very good at splitting logs, apparently. There we go. Alright. And then I go talk again to Monis. I got you all the junk, man. Yep, I got him right here. That was fast. Lardo has returned with the split logs. Please reward him. Dude, I get rewarded for everything I do in this game. At least in this quest. Now that you have both the rope and the split logs, it shall explain how you can go about repairing the bridges. Alright, so once this is complete, I shall explain the quest. So, there's layers upon layers upon layers of this quest, huh? Because they probably believe that I am helping the both of them out. And I am? So maybe they're playing me, actually. I'm not exactly sure. Either way, I need to go and repair these bridges. I'm helping both of them out, even though I'm supposed to be a spy. Do I need a hammer, by the way? I hope I don't need a hammer. Nope. No, this is good enough. Yep, keep repairing that stuff. Oh, Loco, what are you doing with your knife, dude? That's how we repair the bridge, huh? All right, good. That's one. Repair the second one. Easy peasy. Okay, I have repaired the bridges. Yes, I've carried out your orders. We are one step closer to putting my plan into action. Now that the bridges are repaired, I feel I can tell you of our plans. First, I shall have my engineer reward you for your efforts. Larder has repaired the bridges. Please reward him. Okay, dude, I get thousands of... There you go. 1,500 coins, just like that. Now that you've repaired our bridges, I can make the final preparations for our assault on the troll caves. Troll caves? Long ago, the ancestors of this isle fought heroically against the troll menace upon these isles. But for the last few generations, we've been preoccupied with fighting our neighbors. Right, in our complacency, the trolls have grown in number and strength and have become increasingly brazen in their raids. Attacking our kinsfolk, stealing and destroying our belongings, and now the time has come for us to drive the trolls from the isle. We must defeat their leader, the foul troll king. Although I'm confident we will be victorious, I am a cautious man. We have suffered for many generations and the blood of our ancestors grows weak. But now is the time, or in this time rather, of prosperity. Fritleaf has recruited the bravest Fremennik warriors from far and wide to win back our honor. Okay, so now that you've proven your loyalty, I offer you the honor of leading my forces into battle. Yo, this guy went from not trusting me to... Sure, what say you? I am honored, man. I accept your offer, yeah. We shall head north once the militia arrive. Glory to the Fremenniks and death to the trolls. I have one last concern. I suspect that King Sorvot might have some idea that we intend to make this raid. I'm afraid that might be true, sire. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm the one. Anyways, if he and his men were willing to aid us in this task, then this would not be a problem. However, I suspect that Sorvot will see our actions and misinterpret them. He may well attempt to prevent us. I need to know the extent of his knowledge so that I have a plan. Okay. So, sure, I will go and spy on the other guy. Yes. I have all the information, sure. Yeah, no, this is... I will go and spy on the other king. Makes a lot of sense, actually. So, what side am I working for again? I guess it doesn't matter. I am spying for both. I'm really just... I'm doing my own thing. I just realized I'm about to get nerd logged. I got that notification a few minutes ago. Nice, dude. The game auto-logs you off when you've been online for 6 hours straight. I wear that like a badge of honor. King! I have got you the stuff, yes. I've got the information about the bridges and when they will be repaired. As a matter of fact, I've done it myself. Yeah. Outrageous. How are they working so rapidly? The Fremennik are a very resourceful folk, your majesty. That may be, but we are very different from the vermin on Neitiznot. We must amass our troops immediately. We must be ready for Neitiznot army to attack us. Your majesty? Chancellor, how are the city's coffers? We will need to pay for weapons and food for our soldiers. Would you like to financial report right now? Okay. Once we have paid all the supplies, I have ordered... Okay, yes. However, if we tighten our belts and delay our plans for the extra defenses, then... Not acceptable. How am I supposed to run the city when I'm surrounded by incompetence? Now more than ever, we need to protect ourselves from the threat. Okay, yada yada. The citizens must make sacrifices. We must raise more taxes. We've already collected the island taxes this month. We will never persuade anyone to pay it. Everyone is surviving on coppers as it is. Yeah, well, whatever. Needs must. Think up a new tax. A new tax? I'm not sure that's such be quiet, serf. Hey, you... The king ignores your protests. Yes, I was having a discussion with King Vargas the other day. He was saying that some places have taxes for all kinds of things. Fur taxes, blueberry taxes, tea taxes, playing card taxes. All we need to do is pick something that lots of people have. How about a window tax? We have windows on the island. A window tax? Yes, that's an excellent idea. I now institute a new window tax. Every building with windows. All right, other countries have window taxes. We need them as well. Okay, so how am I gonna sell this one? Well, you better find a way and fast. Lardor, you seem like someone who gets stuff done. I now appoint you as official tax collector. Why would I want to be tax collector? Did you say something? Please whisper, Lardor, for both our sakes. Just agree. Otherwise, you'll get into one of his moods again. Lardor, I command you to refill the royal coffers. Thorkel will work out the details. Okay. Sure. I will go ahead and collect the taxes. Not a problem. You just speak with me. Okay, yeah, sure. I will go and collect your taxes. Count the number of windows on each building and tax the people who work in sight. 1,000 per window. The only people who earn any real money on the islands are the shopkeepers. Soldiers clearly do not need to be taxed, as paying soldiers' wages is part of the reason for the tax in the first place. Once you have finished collecting taxes, speak to me again. Okay. Okay, so I have to go and collect the taxes now. Nobody told you that goofy MMOs like this existed? Dude, you play an absolute moron in this game. It's one of my favorite things, honestly, about RuneScape. Like, in all these other games, you play, like, the hero of the universe. In this guy, you play an idiot. And or in this game, I'm here to collect taxes. Wait, how many windows does he have? Is this a window? That counts as a window? I'm afraid the king has instituted a new window tax. It is 1,000 GP per window. The tax is per building, so only one of you has to pay. Why should I pay the window tax? All right, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2... No, he's got 5. 5,000. It's a lot of money for windows. The tax does seem a little bit harsh on you. But rules are rules, pay up! Keeper Ketilon puts 5,000 gold in the tax bag. Are we the baddies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's tax time, but we only paid our tax last week. I'm afraid the king has instituted a window tax. 1,000 gold per window. What? How much do you want? Seems like a lot of money. Yeah, it does seem a little harsh, but rules are rules. Pay up. We are not letting them go easy. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. All right. Ooh, he actually sells some cool weapons. No, we're not gonna buy anything from him. It's tax time. Yeah, I know. How much do you want? 6,000. I gotta charge a little bit extra and then skim off some of the top. Oh, dude, I'm doing this all wrong. I was supposed to say it was like 1,200 per window, and then I take the 20% myself. Man, I'm so stupid. I'm terrible at government. I didn't skim anything off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, here we go. More taxes. Why should I pay a window tax when I don't want any windows? I'd be more than happy staring at blank walls. 8,000 gold, buddy. The rules are rules. Pay up. All right, excellent. We got all the stuff, right? I think this is going to be enough. Yes, king. So, you can buy an army now. Excellent. Chancellor, we must have enough money to pay for the new equipment. Chancellor Silkbeard checks the bag. Not quite. Again, brave Jatizo citizens, sacrifices must be made. Yes, sire. Any ideas, anyone? We do another tax? How about beer? That's silly. No, that would cause a riot. Beer, beers, beards, beards. Beards. Only the king and his advisors should be allowed untaxed beards. I now proclaim there will be a new tax on beards. So now you want me to collect money from everyone that has a beard? I'm not sure. Okay, sure. What about mustaches? Oh yes, tax those too. Great, of course. All right, I'm back. This game is so dumb. Hey, thank you, Andy.
So happy subversary and happy B-Day to me.
Hey, happy B-Day to you too, man. Happy birthday. Thank you for the 6 years. Does that mean you subscribed exactly 6 years ago on your birthday as well, Andy? Bro over here has a oh yeah, he's got a beard. Yeah. Your lame attempts at humors do not save money. The king has decided to tax facial hair. According to my books, you own 1,000 gold, but I don't have a beard. Yes, you do. No, this hair is just an extension of my head hair, which is currently not being taxed. No more excuses. Come on, be a gent. Rules are rules, man. Thank you, buddy. This guy also has a beard. Yes. Weak excuses for sucking the populace dry. What does the king come up with this time? The king has decided to tax facial hair. Right. By all that's holy, this is a travesty. You may have a point. But the rules are rules. Pay up. This guy actually has a mustache. I don't have a beard. I have a finely waxed mustache. I'm definitely not beardy at all. I'm afraid all facial hair counts for tax purposes. Surely facial hair should be taxed on the percentage of face covered, in which case I should owe no more than 20% of the tax that the wild bearded Fremennik men pay. Sorry, facial hair is facial hair. That's not fair. Rules are rules. Pay up, man. My faith in humanity has been sapped again. Thanks for that. Here, take my money and get out of my sight. All right, last guy. Yeah. You owe $1,000. I have a wife and 7 kids to support. Well, you should have thought about that before you grew out your hair. Honestly, when you guys think about it, like, being a Twitch subscriber or a Patreon supporter for my content or whatever, really cheap. Really cheap compared to, you know, being a citizen of this island. Anyways, I've taken the money. Wait, there's still not enough? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Much better. I always find the sound of gold coins being poured into the treasury relaxing. I don't think your citizens would have coped with another round of taxes. I have another task for you. Your espionage mission was so successful that I need you to do the same thing again, except this time, I want you to find out more about the bridge repairs they've been doing. I have heard rumors that they have been getting help from somewhere. Really? Huh. You'd better find out and quickly. Go to Neitiznot. Okay, I see. So we have to figure out who helped them repair the bridges. Who indeed? I'm back. Good timing. I was just thinking I need some light entertainment. Okay, do I have a new act? I assure you this act will be somewhat different. Get on with it then. Dance, fool! So what do you think of Burger's champion? He seems honorable and courageous. So we're literally doing the exact same thing. What about their collaboration with the king? All right. Well, I trust, okay, sure. Oh, I can juggle! And the champion did help repair your bridges. So, yeah, are the militia ready? I have them anchored near Etceteria. Jig. I don't even know what a jig is. Okay, then I shall sail to... Okay, sure. King Gyuki Sorfot. You have one final task for me? Okay. I did repair the bridge. I was given strict instructions to go along with Monis Burrogar's order while investigating their island. So I told you, or your fool rather, of a spy master, right? And they're going to attack you. So why does Burger Monis Burrogar amass an army? Right. It is no army Neitiznot is trained, but a raiding party. Monis Burrogar's goal is to see the leaders of the trolls beheaded. Do you take me for a fool, Lardor? It's all lies. You must have been brainwashed by my cousin. He's evil and he wants to destroy me. Ya tis zo! Ya tis zo! Oh, it's so? Oh my god. Really? That's it. I've had enough. No more biting my tongue. Do I take you for a fool? Yes, I do. You're so paranoid about Neitiznot that you are running this island into the ground. Neitiznot is not going to attack Jatiso. I'll say it again to try and force it into your thick skull. Neitiznot is not going to attack Jatiso. They don't care about Jatiso. They care about the trolls and the Troll King, who are the real threats on the island. You're so obsessed with your cousin, however, that you stick your head in the sand whenever it comes to the trolls. But I'm not sure it matters, since I think there's a good chance that you destroy the village long before the trolls get here. You do not have to dress in a jester's costume to act the fool. Your royal crown is more than enough. No one has ever talked to me like that. Maybe if they had, you would have not been in this mess. I should have you beheaded. I'd like to see you try. So it seems that my cousin's plan is to demonstrate his superiority by killing the Troll King. I cannot let that happen. I will not let him steal the glory. You haven't listened to a single word I've been saying, have you? We amass our forces. There is no time to lose. At dawn, my men will march upon my ancestors' nemesis, the Troll King. Do you even know where to find it? Your warriors are underfed and tired. Your weapons are inadequate. You don't stand a chance. Join with your brethren and you may share the glory and perhaps find a way to make peace between your lands. I'm sure the burger would be glad of your aid. Don't be ridiculous. He would just stab me in the back and claim the glory himself. My brave warriors will find the Troll King and slay him first. How would they not? They are Jatiso warriors, not Neitiznot scum. You will deliver my decree to the burger Monis Burrogar. You shall inform him that my troops attacked the western troll caves at dawn, and that his interference shall be considered an act of war. Long live Jatiso. Long live me. Fine, I'll give up. I will do this final task for you. After that, you're on your own. May the gods be with your troops. They're going to need it. Take the decree and go. Wow. I did not get my head chopped off, so that's nice, I guess. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing. Okay, I need a whole lot more items for the final section of the quest, but I think I'll just go back to... Yeah, I'll just go back to Monis first. Monis! I'm back. My militia are en route from Relica. Have you found out anything about Jatiso's plans? Yes. I have been instructed to give you the decree. Right. King Sorvold has spies that have learned of the troops you have trained. Until recently, they believe that you plan to assault their town. The paranoid fool. It would bring great shame upon my family to break that truce that was signed between King Sorvold III and my father. Now that Jatiso's spies have learned of your plans to attack the troll caves, King Sorvold... It was me, man! I am spying for both! Anyways, King Sorvold is raising his guards to assault him himself. I believe his plans to depart before you can... Okay, yeah. So he's gonna be going soon. Blasted spies. How can King Sorvold call himself a Fremennik when he resorts to such dishonorable tactics? We have no time to lose. Fritleaf, please guide Lardor through the traditions laid down by our ancestors. Once you have completed these rites, I shall appoint you as head of my raiding party. Okay, it is written in the sagas of the Neitiznot that the champion of the Isle must equip himself with the tools of a Fremennik warrior. I offer to act as guide to Lardor during the traditional rites. Okay. Firstly, you must equip yourself with the traditional armor of Neitiznot. You will need to call several yaks in order to craft yourself a suit of yak hide armor. Once you have a few pieces of yak hide, return to me and I shall cure them for you. Then I will be giving you instruction on how to hide, maybe craft it into a thick jerkin. Ideal for protecting yourself from the granite clubs. Okay. I'm gonna need needle, thread, bronze nails, a hammer, and a rope. Yeah. Okay. So for that, I'm once more gonna have to leave this place behind. And honestly, I may also have to get... Yeah, I may have to get all of that stuff and then go back here again. And then leave again and get food. We're gonna have to do a bunch of teleportation. Okay, I've returned. Yes, I've got all the stuff. Right, what do I need to do? Of course. You will need to call several yaks in order to craft yourself a suit of yak hide. Okay, yes. And I should... Okay, sure. I will go and murder some of your animals. How many do I need to kill? Okay, well, I guess I'll kill like... I'm thinking it's like 3 for the body, 2 for the top, 1 for the head. I'll kill a bunch of them. So I have a 1 threat because my quest helper told me I needed to get 1 threat. I hope it doesn't... Okay, yeah, we're good. Wait, don't I need a helmet as well? Oh, it's only a... Okay. Yo, very nice. Great outfit. What else do I need? I think I need a helmet, right? Maybe not. Maybe I just need a shield. Ah, yeah, the final piece of traditional arms is the Neitiznot shield. I'll be able to deflect large rocks with it. You will need 2 Arctic pine logs, a length of a rope, and some bronze nails and a hammer. You should be able to... Okay, you will be able to hammer to get our shield. Okay, cool. Cool. I've already gotten those logs before. I've already found the woodcutting stamp. Or stump, rather, earlier. A couple more of these Arctic pine logs will do the trick. Okay, I've got the shield. Dude, we look not very ready, if I'm being honest with you, for this fight, but... Yeah, I have got the thing. Yep. Excellent work, Lardor. There's a little bit more. Okay, you've proven yourself to my kinsman, but I must continue with the tradition, so... Do you, Lardor, solemnly swear to uphold the virtues of courage and honor? Just repeat what I say. I, Lardor, swear to uphold the virtues of courage and honor. I, Lardor, swear... Yeah. Then it is done. I hereby appoint Lardor as champion of Neitiznot. Praise be, may the blood of our ancestors flow strongly in our new champion. Welcome to the clan of Neitiznot. You shall be... Okay, sure. You have made our township very proud today. So I gotta wear this armor, and then I have to go do the remainder of the quest, where I have to go kill a whole lot of trolls, as well as a troll king. Now, normally what I do is I just ban the trolls from my stream. But I think in this case, I probably need food for that exact task. Yeah, so I think my best... probably the best thing I can do is just drop all of the junk. And we'll go to Varrock. And then to the Champions Guild after I get some more Earth Runes. And I'll just try to buy a whole lot of stuff. And hopefully we'll be fine. I do have some... I did do some of the... I did this off stream as well. I did do some of the... what's it called? The Blue Dragon task at the green altar thingamajig that gives me bonus XP for prayer. I did do like 150 dragon bones. So I do have a decent prayer level now. But it's still not gonna last forever. I don't really know exactly how hard the fight is going to be, but I guess we'll just, how about we just win? Should be easy. Gamers, it's time. We have to go kill the Ice Troll King. And I think we're gonna be joined by a whole lot of these guys from the island, and maybe then also from the other island, who's trying to get here before, or a little bit before we arrive, just to steal the honor? Not exactly sure. So I need to enter the cave in the northeast of the island. If you guys could all... No, ow, that hurts. Ow, don't do that. I got food from the Warriors Guild, but I also drank some... Oh my lord, I'm getting smacked. Okay, this is really bad. This is a terrible start, actually. Is this gear that they gave me actually any good? Maybe I should have brought my own gear. Not that I had any, but still. Excuse me, coming through. I just want to... You know what? I shouldn't have wasted all my run energy. Oh, God, dude, I am getting smacked around. Okay, we'll use this as a trial run. Because this is not what I should have done. I should have saved my run energy so I could just run straight through here. Left, right, then left again. I'm lost. Best I head towards the sound of the fighting. Hold your ground, men. The champion has better arrive soon. We can't wait for much longer. He will be here soon. The burger trusts him. That's good enough for me. Sir, Champion Larder has arrived. I knew he wouldn't let us down. It was a hard journey. I trust you all made it here intact. A little bruised, but nothing a true Fremennik can't handle. Our supplies are starting to run a little low. We should make our charge soon. Once you have helped to slay 10 trolls, then you should be able to assault the Troll King. Okay. I will find the Troll King there, correct? That's right, I have some supplies with me. We took the heavy toll getting here. Okay. The fact you've saved any at all proves your bravery. Right, we have food, strength potions, and prayer potions. Whoa, you can get prayer potions? Ready, men? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where do I get those prayer potions here? Request supplies? Ooh, dude, you can get prayer potions here. What in the world? These are actually very valuable. I don't think I can take them out of the cave. Let me get a strength potion as well while we're here. I'll just drink one of them and drop. And then I guess... Give me food? I don't think I'm going to be able to request it more than once, but... Okay, for now, I just need to kill... 10 little guys. So I'll go for the low HP ones, I guess. The ones that the guys have already been working through. Ow. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely want to keep my prayer up. This is kind of sketchy, but... So with prayer, by the way, in case you're unfamiliar, you can mitigate a lot of the damage coming from that type of attack. But they're not just doing ranged here, so I'm currently praying ranged. I always wonder if I should just damage some of them and hope for the best, but... Oh, that's the honor guard getting killed. Okay, the fact that you can actually get prayer pots here is insanely good. Normally, I don't think you would... I don't remember if they've ever had that in the past. I wonder if this is like a new thing? Probably not. They probably always had it. Has anybody been counting? I must have killed like 5 or 6 at this point. I can hit 24s, actually, after that strength potion. So I did drink a round of potions as well at the Champions Guild before running on over here. Okay. I think the game will probably tell me. Yeah, you have defeated enough trolls to attack the king. All right. Yes, king. Here we go. Level 122. Okay, he's got 150 HP. I think we should be fine. I can just activate some of my extra prayers here as well for extra damage. I have multiple prayer potions, dude. Oh, we're kind of owning. Apparently the thing he throws is a magic attack. Why is he not wearing pants? I just realized he's not wearing trousers. You can tell he's the king because he's wearing a shirt and a crown, I suppose, but... Okay, we actually kind of owned this dude. He's like Donald Duck. Donald Duck only wears trousers when he goes swimming. GG. Decapitate him? That seems a little brutal, but okay, sure. I just pull his head off. Like we did Elvark. It's the same animation. Oh, jeez, look at it. We just yanked it a little. We just gave it a little yank. Just like back in college. Okay, so I think all I need to do now is get back, right? Why did I go like that? Why am I... Oh, God. Loco, why did you go... Why did you... You know what? You know what? I'll take the easy route. Do I get to... Oh, you actually get to bring the prayer potions. Huh. I didn't think I was going to be able to take those out of here. All right. I'll just take the run. Shouldn't be too bad. I've already made this run like a dozen times. I have returned. We have successfully slain the king. Can I get that cool helmet of yours, Monis? That's why I'm here. I have returned victorious. Hail, champion of Neitiznot. I offer the beast head as proof that I have completed your task, sir. I thank you for bringing me the trophy, Lardor. You have done much to bring honor to this isle. You hold aloft the Troll King's head. My thanks for the honor you have bestowed upon me, Monis. You hand the Troll King's head to Monis. Right. As a mark of my gratitude for slaying my nemesis, the foul Troll King, I offer you my helm! You may choose melee combat skills to advance by 10,000 XP. Oh. Oh, what? I'm 214 XP away from my next level in attack? I didn't realize that. Sure, attack. Wait, I can do more? Alright, attack. How many times can I do this? Oh, he also hands you his crown. I thank you for presenting me with such a finely crafted helm, sir. It makes me proud to know that the helm of my ancestors will be worn in battle. Well, I'll probably throw it on the floor at some point or high alk it, but, you know. That's just because I can't really... Anyways, doesn't matter. Nice. Hail, Champion Lardor. Thank God I believe you have finished repairing the remaining bridge. That we have, sir. We should be able to mine Runite once again, now that I've repaired the northeastern bridge. And that is how we compete rather, with the mineral wealth of Jatizo. Indeed, the wealth of these isles may not spread evenly, but we certainly make the most of what we have. I look forward to any other tasks you may have for me in the future, Burger. Okay. My next task is to make peace with the King of Jatizo. I do not think I can help you with that, sir. I don't think King Sorvot is speaking with me anymore. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I have my ways of pacifying the king. Fare thee well, my champion. All right. Hater said I couldn't do it. Honestly, a good chunk of XP for this quest as well. Yeah, we get level 79 attack, 44 construction. Okay, not bad. Got a whole lot of additional stuff. Level 98 combat. Not bad at all. But maybe most importantly, we got a new helmet, dude. And this helmet honestly is kind of sick. It is best in slot for a long time to come. It gives +3 strength, or +3 strength and also +3 prayer. So for melee combat, we'll be using this armor for a long while. Very nice.